we on? It says we're on. But are we, though? We very well might be on. Oh my gosh. We're live. Hello, everyone. I'm Alden. And I'm currently checking Twitch on my phone to make sure everything's right, and I'm getting an error message. So that's fun. Ha! Yep, there's a network error. Oh boy. What is going Let me just try this again over here. It says it's working. And actually, hold on. Let me actually start loading this. Yeah, okay. It says it's working. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Yeah. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh. It's this part. Okay. Right. So what they want us to do here is... Excuse me for a second. Oh, sorry about that. I just let out a massive burp. I don't know where the hell that came from. But yeah. This part, I have to show... What is it? This thing?
Yep.
The mirror of truth. It will reveal people's true forms.
Yep.
So, are you truly who you say you are?
Huh?
I know this face very well. It's mine! Though my forehead does seem a little larger than I remember. More importantly, I am not the spy, as I knew all too well. Another is responsible for our fallen friends slain and buried in the middle of the night. They must be caught.
Indeed. So they want us to check Malroth. You're not Malroth. They want us to check Malroth, Anessa, and you. But I might as well check the king first, right? I mean, if anyone's the spy, might be the king. And that'd be really bad if the king was the spy and then we never actually caught him because he's the king. You'd never think to check the king, right?
Yep.
Nothing in this mirror but the dashingly handsome King of Moonbroke looking back at me. But to doubt even me, what dark thoughts lie behind that innocent smile? Wouldn't you like to know? Can I actually just do? Ra's mirror reveals the true form of all it reflects, which will not reflect well on any monsters hiding in our rings.
Alright, Warwick. Let's start with you.
Ra's mirror shall finally show us the truth. Has there really been a monster hiding among us in the castle all this time?
Let's see.
I see my own face. I suppose that means I'm not the monster. What a relief.
Anessa?
The truth shall soon be revealed.
That's it? That's all you gotta say? I was kind of hoping for something a little more dramatic than that, but okay.
Yep.
It shows nothing but a reflection of myself. I think that should be enough to clear my name of any suspicion.
Can I do you again? Alden peers into Ra's mirror. Oh, I'm doing it myself. But he doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. Did I do it to myself?
Yep.
Ah! Wait, what if I...
Huh?
Alden peers into Ra's mirror, but it doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. Okay, I was kind of hoping there'd be something there. Don't do this, Al. If we don't even trust each other, then we might as well give up now. I'm with you, Malroth. I don't want to do this. I trust you. I trust you explicitly. Can I jump on your head? Can I... If you trust me, Malroth, you should let me jump on your head. Damn it. I can't jump on his head. I guess he doesn't trust me after all. Shoot. Alright, Malroth. I'm sorry, but it's time. I say as I go run over here. I don't want to suspect Malroth. He's been with me since the beginning. Let's do you first.
Why start with us, Mr. Builder? I thought you was to check those three up there first.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to.
Yep.
I don't want to do Malroth.
Gadzooks! What a dignified visage! Ah, the silken whiskers, the noble brow. It has been so long since I last saw my face. I had forgotten what it was. But one face among us has the features of a fiend behind it. The soldiers we found slain within the castle walls make proof of this.
Indubitably. What of you, Zara? It's just me, not a monster. But it's horrifying to think that any one of us could be an enemy in disguise. That it is. What about you, Esther?
Yep.
Oh, what a relief. There's nobody in my reflection but me. You know, I think Malroth's right. Doubting each other like this is such a ghastly thing to do. But maybe we haven't any other option. Ha! You fell. You fool! What about you, shopkeep?
Huh?
Even though you're not really a shopkeep. Yo, how's it going? I'm alright. How about you? Ah, what a relief. All I see in the mirror is my own reflection. It's not gonna let us really look at all these people until we do Malroth. I know that. I'm just buying time because I don't want to betray Malroth's trust by using the mirror on him. But I know we don't have much of a choice. Alright, Malroth.
Yep.
Alden. Alden peers into Ra's mirror. For some reason, Malroth doesn't have a reflection. Vampire Malroth? Confirmed? Huh? Isn't this thing supposed to show your true form? Huh, it isn't showing anything at all. But more to the point, why did you do that? I guess you just don't trust me. And I thought we was friends.
Ra's mirror has shown us the truth. These three are who they claim. Though quite what Malroth's lack of reflection heralds, I know not. Now, Alden, pray, hold Ra's mirror to the other citizens of Moonbroke. The traitor must be found and dealt with.
Indeed. I really hope you're the traitor.
Huh?
singing.
In the mirror, I can see a guy with killer looks. It's me. But one of the others is a wolf in sheep's clothing, killing their brothers and spreading fear and loathing.
Of course. Is it you?
Yep.
Cool, blimey. Give over showing me own ugly mug, will ya? I wear this mask for a reason, you know.
Poor dude. What about you?
What a relief. All I see in the mirror is my own reflection.
And
Yep.
you? What a relief. All I see is this mean reflection of you. Okay? I don't think I did you.
Yep.
Okay. I've already done you, but that was before I checked my email, so things change.
Well, I saw something in the mirror. It looked oh, like a horrible, scary monster.
Ra's mirror reveals that 3 of the townspeople were skeletons in disguise. Surprise.
It cannot be. My faithful citizens were monsters all along.
That's right.
Took you long enough to find us. Come on, boys. Let's show these boneheads what we're really made of.
Destroy them! Kill the imposters! You saved me the trouble of climbing up there to kill you. Thank you, that was very kind. Very kind. Have that! Oh, that's that.
Thank you, Alan. No longer shall we be forced to suffer from the monster's malicious machinations. And yet, it is chilling to think that the fiends have been living among us for so long.
I trained with them, worked with them, ate with them, and they were plotting against us all the while.
Well, whatever the wicked schemes, the saboteurs have been dealt with. Now, we can rest easily for the time being.
Your Majesty, I would urge us to remain vigilant. It was only the shadows of monsters that were glimpsed in the dead of night, but not the men meeting with them. Ruh-roh. Warwick is right. I think it would be wise to conduct periodic checks on the citizenry. Citizenry? How do you say that word? Citizenry? I think it's citizenry. To that end, Alden, would you entrust Ra's mirror to my care? Sure, I trust you, Anessa. I trust you with my life, Anessa. Thank you. I will make good use of it. I will do everything in my power to ensure the monsters do not infiltrate our ranks again. Alden, if you would be so kind, would you see to the burial of our fallen companions? They died as heroes. So it is only right that they be properly remembered. More graves? Okay.
So, there really were monsters hiding among us all that time. How awful.
I don't know whether to be relieved that we finally found them, or appalled that they were among us in the first place. I simply don't know who to trust anymore. Malroth, you can trust Malroth. Oh, in all the excitement, I almost forgot. Did you learn anything of note at the Air Force's base?
some weakness we can exploit, some weapon by which we might defeat them. You've had an idea for a whoosh widget? Oh, that harnesses the power of wind. Well, those should certainly put those flying rotters to a flap. Say, Alden, I was speaking to Sister Esther about the soldiers who was killed. She told me that they were all stabbed in the back with a sword from our very own armory. Certainly, they would have been slain by a monster disguised as a man, but could it not also be that they were slain by a man who had been turned by the monsters? Bum bum bum. There may yet be traitors among us. You have all the knowledge you need to complete the blueprint now. But watch your back up there, Alden, lest you be stabbed in it.
Okay. Alright, I gotta go bury the soldiers. Where are the soldiers? Ah, here they are. 3 good soldiers. Done and dusted. Let's see, it doesn't look like there's a coffin here, so that's a good grade. I remember digging this one? Yes, I've done that one. Sorry for disturbing your rest, soldier. Where's the dart? There it is. What about here? Okay, yeah. So, I can probably add another one there. And then I can add another grave there. So that's 3. Now I just need to build 1 marker and 3 graves. Now we're off. I'm so sorry I mistrusted you. I'm so sorry. There really were monsters among us after all. Well, at least I found out the enemy's weakness. Now we can get on with finishing them off. I'm glad you're not mad at me, Malrolf. Poor Malrolf, he's been through this one. People keep suspecting him and stuff. It's so unfair. It's not right, it's not fair. I feel so bad for him. Whoops, I accidentally made 4. Well, now I have an extra one for the next time someone dies. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well. Oh.
Yep.
Bury. And we shall bury. Alright.
Yep.
So sad. Oops.
Yep.
And then... Do I have any castle blocks? I don't have any castle blocks. Oh, but I can just use
Yep.
this. That's fine. Buttress. That'll be a nice temporary marker, and then I I just want to make sure I don't forget. You know what I mean? I tend to be a little scatterbrained at times. There we go. There we go. Well, just looked over at the recording and I see my face spazzing out. Ah! Oh, jump scare! Oh my gosh. We have learned our enemy's hidden weakness. Quickly, complete the blueprint before any spies in our ranks has the chance to let the information slip. Oh, goodness me. I am missing braziers, but that's fine, because I need to make some magic armor. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Alright, next up is, I need to make some braziers. I don't know how many I need to make though. I will make 3. Yep. Because why not? 3 is a nice round number, right? Nice and even. It's not an even number. What else do we need? What else do we need to do? Here. Oh yeah, I have explosives now. This was very smart. Hi, Anessa. Hey, Anessa. We have our weapon complete, or we have our weapon. Come, Alden. Place the whoosh widgets and complete the blueprint. The Air Force may attack at any moment. Yeah, it looks like my magic armor is completed, so grab that. And then get started on the whoosh widgets. Oh, I only needed 2. That's fair. That's fair. And then I also needed 2 more of these. Which I apparently didn't have any, so that's fun. Poor her. Praise be to the builder. Oh, praise me. Whoa. Which again? Yes, praise me. Give me your praise. See, I guess I could make this over this little thing. I want to keep this space open. You know what I mean? Because I got the furnaces here, and it's like a little, what's it called? It's a, shoot, I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Courtyard, I think. Is that what it's called? Is it called a courtyard? I don't know. Hi Malroth, what are you doing? Oh, I got some medical leaves. I can make some medicine now, that's sick. That's cool. Oh yeah, magic armor. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Is it gonna be any cooler than my dragon armor? Let's see. Not bad. I don't know, kinda like the dragon armor more. Let's see which one does better. This has 42 damage resistance. This has 48 damage resistance. So this is better, so I'll just keep it. Because it's better. It is in fact a superior product. I guess we can like fix up the walls a little bit. That might be good. Let's also grab these whoosh widgets. And then... I accidentally made 2. Okay, yeah, no, I did in fact make 2. Good. Do I have... I do not have. I do not have. I, in fact, do not have. Why do I have so much snow? I don't need that much snow. So let's do that. Let's grab some more of these. Let's just grab like 10 of those. Let's just grab like 10 of those. Let's grab about 300 of these. That sounds like a decent amount. Good, nice round number. You know, they got that 3 in there. Yes. Collect the last little bit of that. And then while the people out here are busy finishing this, I will go and fix up this little broken area here. Let's see here, let's see. Okay, so I gotta come in. Oh! Blueprint's finished. High five. I was in the middle of something. Yeah! We did it! Yeah! I'm slowly starving to death, but don't mind me. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's bring. Whoops.
Yep.
Is it? Okay, so it's like this. Nope.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so it's like that. And this is actually one larger than it needs to be. But I can fix that. I can totally fix that. I can definitely fix that, and I can fix that by... I can fix that like that, and now it's even. Building! And now... I'm gonna grab something to sustain myself. Ah! Schnitzels. Excellent. Maybe a steak as well. Some French fries. My attack power has increased. Excellent. Excellent. I don't hate this design. Where it just kind of goes like that. And we got little area back here. I guess I probably should do this though. I can add like a little door there. Yeah, I can add like a door here. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we're getting any more potatoes. Did my webcam turn off? My webcam turned off. Hold on. What in the world? Hello? Ah! Okay. I'm moving again. I am moving again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. My goodness. Do I have a door? I don't think I have a door. I think I'm gonna have to go build a door. Yeah, I kinda like that though. I don't know how the potatoes are able to grow like that, but... Oh well. Yeah, the only downside to this is I have to continuously move, so I gotta like walk back and forth. Otherwise my webcam turns off, because it's weird. Maybe I can adjust the settings in that somehow? I don't know. I'll have to look into the settings. Alright, I got me a door. And now I can go... I can door it up. Oh, that's not a door. That's a block. There we go. And now it's a little... Why did I say ow? Second floor. Second floor. Alright. And it's, of course, it's Warwick. Hi, Warwick. I'm standing in your... I am asserting dominance. Spiffing work on the blueprint. With these whoosh widgets in place, our defenses are complete. The whirlwinds those defenses send forth will pluck the air force from the skies and throw them at our feet, ready for our soldiers to cut them down. You know, that's if our soldiers are still in position to fight. I fear there still may be traitors in our midst. That is certain. But so, that is a concern, but so is Malroth. Why did Rosmira reveal no reflection of him whatsoever? I know he's your friend, Alden, but there is something inhuman about that man. I cannot help but feel unsettled in his presence. I know what unsettles me. The thought of the people of Moonbroke doubting and distrusting one another. Questioning the townsfolk's loyalties would do exactly that. If there is a spy among us, we have no choice but to wait for them to slip up. I hate to agree with Warwick on this one, but yeah. Uh-oh. What's going on? Are we under attack? It would appear so. Dramatic entry. Alright, let's see. You don't have a sword yet. You don't have a sword yet. You guys have copper swords. That's no good. I'm gonna have to switch that out. Wait. Don't I still have swords in the armory? No, there's no swords in the armory. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to fix that then. So, let's get to work. Nope. I put the blacksmithy in the courtyard for some reason. Which is over not here. And that is over in this direction. There we go. There it is. Alright. So we're gonna need steel. Let's make 5.
Yep.
Bonk. Bonk. Let's also... Let's turn some of these, 2 of them, let's turn 2 of them into the fire blades, and then I'm also going to make a couple more explosives. Grenade! Because I like blowing stuff up. That's gonna take a while. And while that's happening, let's... Nope. Let's give people steel equipment. I didn't realize I already had 8. So let's give you steel. Let's give you steel. You already got a steel sword. Let's give you steel. You're a coward. Let's give you steel. Oh man, talk about a steal. Ah, okay. I'm sorry. You 2 have copper. How do I get up there? And steel. And steel. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Except Warwick. Who I guess I should give a steel sword to. Fine. There. Have fun with that. You sure you don't want like a sword? You sure you don't want like a weapon? You just content with throwing rocks? Okay. Oakley dokley. Well, those better swords are done, so I'm going to give these out to my favorites. So of course, the first one goes to me. So. There we go. See, look at that. It just fits. It fits. It's perfect for her. And the other one, I kind of like Zara. Oh, and the muscle man took it. Oh well, that's fine. And I'm gonna put the rest of these weapons into the armory. The cool armory. Because I'm cool. That way. And I'll even put Dragon's Bane in there in case somebody wants to Dragon's Bane. Yeah. Alright. So let's see here. This is gonna be our combat area. I'm just gonna go ahead and fish? Since when did I have a fish? I didn't know I had a fish. I didn't know I had crab claws. When did I pick that up? Oh, I could have been having crab instead of a... What is this again? Schnitzel. Hey. Oh well. I guess that's that, I guess. But I got a little infirmary here that I set up. And now I've got a casket. In case, I don't know, I want to put someone in his casket and scare the hell out of them when they wake up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be nice. I think this is gonna work great. Alright. So there's nothing left to do but to start the battle. Alright, Malroth. Looks like the Air Force's looks like we've got the Air Force's attention. They're back again, and in numbers this time. Oh, my lad, did you build plenty of the boom balls, like I suggested? They're sure to serve you well. Oh, I have plenty. What you say, Alden? Are you ready to fight? Oh, you know it. I just want you to know. When you used that mirror on me, it really hurt. But now's not the time to be talking about feelings and stuff. We need to get out there and clobber those monsters. Hell yeah. Just remember, Anessa and Warwick might be pretty tough, but if you want some suckers smashed to smithereens, I'm your man. Don't forget who your friends are, eh? Duly noted. I won't. Here, let's eat a schnitzel. Here they come. Where are you going? Explosives. Oh, this is unfair. Oh, this is so unfair. Come on. Come closer. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. This is your own fault. You should have come prepared to fight fire with explosives. Where are you going? You can't hit them. People. Alright, wait till they get close. And... Super move! Ended. Explosives. Explosives. I'm really happy there's no friendly one. That could have been really bad. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Are there people back there? Oh. Squark? Impertinent humans. Impudent even. I'll slay you myself. And then peck the meat from your bones. Bones. Cosmic Chimera. The Air Force is coming. Uh-oh. Everyone back to your positions. I only have 7 bombs left. That's not good. I need at least triple that amount. Good thing I also have fire! Except it doesn't do anything. Explosives. Explosives. I'm out of oh no, I got one more. Explosives. And a special move. Hitting ground. I'm sorry. I'm out of bombs. Have any of our soldiers fallen? No, it doesn't look like it. That's good. Can you stop progressing? There's a bunch of people attacking you right now, and you're just kind of marching forward. Completely ignoring them. That's kind of... Whoa. I just got really close up to the screen. I didn't even know I could do that. Squawk? Feather-brained humans. Why do you fight your fate? You may have defeated me, but the scare force is still waiting in the wings. Squawk. Squawk, yes. Squawk. What? He did. Ha! We did it! The Air Force has been defeated! Jolly good show, Alden. Oh, we couldn't have done it without your whoosh widgets. I really saved the day. But the war is not over yet. We must take care not to underestimate the scare force. Let us gird up our loins and bring all our strength to bear in the final battle. Speaking of which, we had better repair the castle before these scary so-and-sos come wandering our way. Fear not, Alden. We budding builders will have the whole place like it was in a jiffy. Ding ding. Mission complete. Defeat the Air Force. We've done it. How about that then, Alden? Good as new, I'd say. I mean, they didn't really do much in the way of damage to begin with, so... Hello? Hello? What the devil is going on out there? What's going on out there? Ah! Robots! Well, that's fun. I didn't bring any explosives. I destroy for order. Robots. But I love robots. Why would they betray me like this? It hurts me to destroy robots like this. Oh, it hurts me more than you can ever know. I missed. Boop. And I missed. Maybe I just need to get closer. Boop. That didn't do it. I'm an old man! I'm an old man! Special move! Ow. take this guy. Oh. Just dropped him on the spikes. Whew. It was a hard battle, but we finally managed to lay them low. That must have been a scare force scouting expedition. The beasts barely flinched when they hit our zap traps. If they were to attack en masse, we would have no hope of stopping them. Oh! 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 Where the hell did you come from? Do not fret so, Anessa, my dear. Fear not, for I have the answer to your woes. In times of great vexation, you must go straight to sleep. You will awaken refreshed and invigorated, and the path you must take will be clear to you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Truly, your wisdom knows no bounds. The same goes for you too, Alden. You have earned your rest. We shall begin our preparations anew on the morrow. Sleep time. You have a gift for me, I see. Once again, you prove your usefulness. Thank you, Father. But two of Hargon's heroes lie slain, their forces scattered to the winds. Verily, the two you spoke of are irritations indeed. The accursed builder and Malroth. Still, it is as you say. No matter how hard they try, they fight, the humans cannot escape their fate. When doomsday comes, death awaits them all. Please, Father, spare me from this fate. Let me live. Lord Atlas makes his way here as we speak. Should your efforts continue to yield results, he shall surely grant your wish. I'm up. Hi, Anessa. I didn't think that we'd be meeting like this. First thing in the morning, too. That's, Alden, I have been thinking, from whence do our beliefs arise? Oh, that's a rather deep question for first thing in the morning. They say the teachings of the children of Hargon are absolute. But no knowledge one discovers is ever absolute. Were they then not revealed to us, but imposed? For so long, we of Moonbroke believed it our sacred duty to fight forevermore. But if this was not truly the will of the heavens, and merely a rule set by another, then I... What are you two lovebirds nattering on about? What are you talking about now, Ralph? I don't know what you're talking about. Forget it. Well then, Warwick wants to see ya. Oh, okay. Bye, Nessa. Wait, Malroth. Oh. Okay. I think I hurt Malroth's feelings. Alright, Warwick, what do you want? Ah, Alden, we must begin work on a new magical weapon. If we hope to mount an effective defense against the Scare Force. Yes, you are correct. But before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another good ring, don't you? Agreed! Every time you do, we gain new abilities and grow as both soldiers and builders, improving our chances of facing down our foes. So go on, Alden. Amass all the adulterated energies you require by seeing to the townsfolk's needs. Then pour all of that vim and vigor into ringing the bell. Good idea. Hey, Jerome. What you need? Gadzooks, Alden. We've given Hargon's armies a jolly good hiding. Hiding? Really? I've never heard the word hiding used in it. We've given Hargon's armies a jolly good hiding. All that remains is a scare force. And with you on our side, I bet we'll have lot trounced in a jiffy. Soon enough, peace shall reign in Moonbroke. At last, and long may it last, under the enlightened rule of our wise and gracious king. He is a good, kind man, a man of the people, but more than that, he is a symbol of Moonbroke. He deserves a throne room befitting his status. We must do away with that awful disfigured throne and replace it with something more magnificent. The room itself could do to be a good piece larger too. Which brings me to my request. I would have you repair the throne and build an enormous throne room within which to place it. The largest royal hall never seen. Then simply add 4 bold banners and a brace of braziers in the same chamber. And voila! His Majesty's new throne room is complete. Cool. I guess I'll get right on that. What about you, Esther? Alden, my lamb, we have won a great many battles of late, but at what price? The brave soldiers who lost their lives in defense of our homes were fully aware of the risks, but now, perhaps, they may find the peace they were denied in life. To this end, Alden, I humbly beg that you build me a chapel, a holy place wherein we might pray for the repose of the souls of all who perish in this accursed war. Okay. Huh. I've come up with a new recipe. A new blueprint, even. I wonder if the people will build it if I just slap it down. There's a little spot in the corner that would be just perfect for it. Ah, yes. That design you've drawn for the chapel looks just how I imagined it, my lamb. Okay. If you were to place a chest nearby and fill it with the materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbroke would be eager to aid in its construction. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and plop that right down, right there. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That is exactly what it needs to be. It's a good thing that... there we go. Oh, and Malroth takes care of destroying all this stuff? Good. Let's see. What can be... Some more steel? That'll be nice. Let's also grab this gold. Let's also get to constructing this stuff. Let's see, what do I need for the throne? I need... Oh right, I'm gonna need some of this for the, you know, the other thing. Not for the throne room. Although I could probably add some for the throne room. I think I might just add some for the throne room. Let's just make 100 of these. I accidentally only made 10. I said 100, and I'm gonna get 100. 30? Okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. Of course, we need a door. Yes, yes. Let's get a throne room door. Very important for a throne room to have a throne room door. We're gonna need that, of course. Gonna need one of these. Gonna need some of that. Let's get 10 of these. Why not? Why not? What else did I need? What else did I need? Oh yeah, I needed braziers, but I need coal for that. Oh well. Let's see. Do that.
Yep.
Let's also, let's see, how big is the... Ah! Okay. Okay. So, that's the wrong thing. Oops. This. That.
Yep.
Whoops. This. I can put in one of those. Do that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. I wanted to open the other way. Yeah, I wanted to open like that. There we go. Perfect! We got some monsters coming in. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. One of these, I have a brazier already. Do I have anything else that Hold on, I need to make sure these guys don't destroy the entire castle. Hey, you know, this is actually a good source of coal. Iron. Well, maybe coal. Super move! Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a decent source of coal. It's not bad. Is that gold? Oh! They just have gold in their bodies. Alright. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They're machines. Machines have
and use coal. So there's that. Let's yoink. I want to yoink this. And bring that in the forefront. Bring that in the forefront. Let's bring some of that in the forefront too. Let's also store that. There we go. Look at that. That's a room. A very large, cool room. Do I have stairs? I have a stairs. Sit there.
Yep.
Enormous, shabby. Hey, the chapel's complete. Excellent. It doesn't have a roof yet, but at least it's there. An enormous, cool, shabby throne. Alright, what you got, Esther? Goddess be praised! The chapel is complete! Oh, thank you so much, Alden. I didn't actually do anything, but I appreciate your praise. I shall pray for our fallen friends, each and every day, so that their souls may find the peace they were denied in life. Having a place to pray will also make our fellow townsfolk feel a little less anxious about the afterlife, and I'm sure they will show you their eternal appreciation for that. My grandfather and I were never taken in by the children of Hargon's teachings, but we had to act like the faithful followers, for fear of what the monsters might do to us if we didn't. Yeah, I mean, I can say firsthand it's not fun going into that Alcatraz prison. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but for people who aren't as crazy as I am. But now, I am free to say that creation trumps destruction every time. I believe in you, Alden. Cool. As for your friend Malroth, he has been in a terribly foul mood of late. Has something happened? Yeah, I kind of betrayed his trust. So there's that. A lot of the soldiers are wary of him, but I know that beneath his fearsome exterior, sir, he has a kind heart. Please, forgive the townspeople their misgivings. You two are such good friends. It breaks my heart to think that base rumor might tear you apart. Poor Malroth. Hi, Malroth. Look at them. They're talking. Hi, Malroth. That's the Air Force dealt with. Now we just have to give the Scare Force the same treatment. Right you are, Malroth.
Yep.
And then I need to add more stairs. I need to add more stairs, so I need to get more stairs. They probably have leftover stairs right here. Right? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Now it'll be easy to get in and out of the throne room. Perfect.
enormous, cool, social bedroom. That's not what this is supposed to be. Just wait till I fix the throne. Then it'll be even cooler. Because it'll be a throne room bedroom. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. It's a really good thing the king didn't notice that I destroyed his throne. Boop. There we go. Let's also... Look at that. A little bit of that. Oh yeah. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. What else is needed? Do I need to add more braziers? I can add one more brazier. Or two more braziers, I guess. What else is needed? What else is needed? I guess I might need to add more of these. The bold banners. I guess I could add some curtains. Decorative drapery. Did I need to add the carpet steps? I don't think I did. I don't think. I mean, it looks like I've got everything, so it shouldn't be that big. I think I just need to add that, and take that out, replace it with that. That is gonna bother someone in the future. It's gonna be one of those things where it just bothers someone. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay. Okay, so I did that. Let's move you to there. And then we can add a couple more bold banners. Let's do one there and there. And let's also add, we can add like some swords right there, and right there. And now it's a barracks. Okay, no. 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 No.
Yep.
Let's take these. Let's take these
Yep.
out of here.
Yep.
There we go. So
Yep.
that definitely looks good? Question mark? I guess we could add some campfire. No, we're not gonna add campfire. Let's just add a couple more things. Let's add a couple more of these. That's definitely what we want to do, right? What else? What else is there besides these? I guess I could add some decorative drapery. Oh, I should also make some of these. And more explosives, right? Right, I'm out of explosives. Let's do this.
Yep.
Explosives!
Yes. Why are you singing? Huh. It's a bit fancier.
Yep.
Oh. 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 Come on, this is so fancy though. There we go. There we go. Now it's an enormous cool throne room. There we go. Perfect. That is actually kind of threatening though. Maybe I should add some more lighting. I don't know. Whatever. Who gave me that quest? You! I did your quest! Egad, Alden! This may be the finest throne room I've ever seen! Finally, our king has a chamber befitting his majesty. What do we have here? A marvelous creation indeed, young Alden. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but of building a nation. This noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility in my designs with the conic folk, and lend my words the royal authority they deserve. Cool. It seems your work pleases His Majesty. Now, I wonder if I could speak to you about Malroth. Oh no. Your friend fights like a wild beast on the battlefield. His might is unquestionable, but it is terrifying to behold. I am not the only one who feels this way. Many of my fellow soldiers feel the same fear when they fight alongside him. His ferocity may win battles, but it is losing hearts and minds. I know he's your friend, and it may hurt to hear this, but there is something amiss about that man. Something different. I mean, he's like a vampire, isn't he? That's my canon explanation now. He's just a vampire. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I really hate that it's not even. I just don't have a 3 wide door. This is really bothering me. Hello? There's another new quest? Where did this come from? Oh. Hello? Oh no! They broke it! They broke the stuff. Don't you run from me. Get back here. We are so close to victory that I can almost taste it, Alden. All we need to do now is defeat the scare force. We must begin preparations for our impending celebrations. Impending celebrations? What do you mean it's too early for that? What exactly would you suggest? Waiting until after we've won to begin planning the victory party? By that time, it'll be too late. When I was a child, I saw a fireworks show and I was enraptured. I just want my dear granddaughter to be able to enjoy that same wonder. I see. Which is why you must build 3 fireworks cannons and set them up on the castle walls, so that the moment we win this war, we might light up the skies in celebration. Fireworks cannon.
Can I also use the fireworks cannon to launch ordinary explosives? For scientific research, I assure you. This has nothing to do because I think it would be both an asset and badass. Okay. Wow. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yep.
Ah, no, I didn't mean. There we go. Thanks. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay. Look at that. Over here is the chapel. I can just kind of make this a part of the thing. I'm trying to think of a
Hook.
I don't know. Whoops. I should probably actually just go ahead and make the fireworks thing. I might as well, right? Fireworks cannon. I need 3. Bomb. Bomb. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright. I need 1 here. I need 1 here. I need 1 here. Can I... Ah! I blew myself up! And I'm perfectly fine. Ah! So you have placed the fireworks. Well done. Very well done indeed. Now, our victory party can go off with a bang. And my dear Esther can experience the marvel of a good fireworks display. I believe it is only a matter of time before we win this war, but it would seem that some among us still doubt our ability to defeat this foul foe. Still, it is to be expected, I suppose. We of Moonbroke have been fighting this war for many a century. No one remembers no one remembers when it began or why. Little wonder that the people find it hard to believe it will ever end. It is a part of our daily lives. It is a part of our very selves. And yet, ending this war is the right thing to do. I know it. We must defeat the monsters, whatever it takes. I concur. Look at all this. And look at this castle. Ow. Do I has? I do not has. One moment. While I've only got 2 of those left. I'm gonna have to make more. Did my webcam turn off again? Ah. Shoot. Hold on. I wanna... Hold on. What in the world? Hello? What? What? Okay. Okay. How many times is it gonna happen? I'm gonna have to go into the settings after stream and figure out what's going on with that. That happened last time too, but I was thinking it was because I wasn't moving around a whole lot. I wasn't as animated as I could be, but that doesn't seem to be one of the issues. So maybe the camera's overheating. Maybe there's a time thing. I don't know. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, right. There we go. Perfect. Right. Next I need to ring the bell. But first I have to... Oh gosh, what? Nope, 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 nope. Super move. Nope, you're not doing that. Get out of here. No. Get out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Okay. I guess we need to figure out their weakness like yesterday. Alright. Everybody, come on. Come on. It's time to ring the bell. Let's go. Bong! Look at that. That's not a bad castle. It's not bad. The healers can now restore more HP every time they cast multi-heal. That's good. The population of Alden's base just got a little bit bigger. Hell yeah. Hey, got a bunch of new recipes. Fancy roofing. And chains. Nice. I don't know why I said that. Ignore me. Wall-mounted banners. Okay. Well done, my boy. Once more, the power of creation wells up inside us. And within you too, Alden. The sets of chains, cell doors, and the sections of cell walls. Well, it seems you have a plan to deal with any traitor who yet lurks among us?
It would seem the sound of the bell has summoned several more soldiers. I trust there is no traitor among their number. We need all the help we can get. Well, our healers should certainly be able to aid us there. It seems they've all become more skilled at casting multi-heal. Very good, very good. You have outdone yourself this time, Builder. The last of Hargon's heroes won't know what hit it.
Hehe.
Our new arrivals look a little bit lost out. Why don't you speak with them and give them a proper welcome?
Sure, I can kick him in the face. There's a bunch of royal guards.
Royal Guard! Mercy me! Is this truly Moonbroke Castle? It was but a ruin when last I saw it. Are you the one responsible for all of this? Indeed. All you see before you is thanks to the tireless work of our dear Builder. I had heard that the Builder was the emissary of annihilation. With the castle fortified so, perhaps it is our enemy who will be annihilated. We believe so, but we cannot achieve this aim alone. We need every man available, every woman available, to join the fight. Yourselves included. Your wish is our command, Your Majesty. Together, we shall see Hargon's heroes laid low, and the banner of Moonbroke flying high over this island once more.
4 fresh faces move into Moonbroke Castle. And they're all royal guards, who abandoned His Majesty. Clearly, they are the most trustworthy among us. You had one job. Oh, hello, what? That.
Thank you for ringing the bell, Alden. Its resounding peal has rallied new soldiers to our cause and made better builders of us, one and all. Now, the only army that stands against us is the Scare Force. The final battle may soon be upon us. Victory is close at hand. Now, more than ever, we must be on our guard. I believe that the traitor still hides among us, and I have given the matter a great deal of thought, and I think I know who the dastardly devil is. At the moment, my evidence is but circumstantial, but rest assured.
Did I just disappear for a second? I caught that. VTube Studio, what are you doing?
But rest assured, Rest assured, the moment I can prove my suspicion, you shall be the first to know.
Got it. Hi, Alexa.
The Scare Force will soon be upon us, Alden, and their scouts barely flinched at our existing defenses. If we mean to defeat them, we must strengthen our defenses further, and devise another magical weapon with which to smite their assaults. With which to style on their assault. I'm gonna say style on, because that's funny. With which to style on their results. Oh, I'll style all over them. Malroth, are you gonna style all over them? I think so. To do that, we must once again set out to learn about their weakness. Indeed, but before that, let us begin by laying out another blueprint for our future fortifications.
Agreed.
Remember to leave space in your plan for a new magical weapon, one specifically designed to stop the Scare Force's tactics. The Fala. Yeah. And this is to go even further beyond. Oh, yeah. Well, well, well. It's another triumph, Falcon. Even the unstoppable soldiers of the Scare Force should have difficulty getting negotiating that gauntlet. Negotiating that gauntlet. I don't think you're using that word correctly. I think the word you're looking for is navigating. Just a slight critique. You're perfect, don't change. And once you have placed the magical weapons where the question marks are, it will hopefully be all but impassable to them.
I have a piece of information that may serve you well against the Scare Force, if you're of a mind to hear. But first, I bid you to fill a chest with the materials needed to complete your blueprint. That way, we can work on its completion in your stead.
Meanwhile, we must identify the enemy's weakness and invent a magical weapon with which to exploit it. Come, Alden, let us begin.
Yes. During my time among monsters, I learned of a great a great treasure that lies hidden away in a place they call the Freezing Fortress.
Well, I'm always up for a treasure hunt, Anne. Plus, I'm sick of being cooped up in this castle all the time. Aren't you?
Agreed. From what I gather, it is an artifact of immense power. Mayhap the ideal material from which to fashion a magical weapon?
Ah, you had me at great power. With great power comes great and extensive research. Whoops, I forgot to read that. I'm so sorry, Anessa. Please forgive me. Is that so? Well, if you insist, I shall remain at the castle and oversee the construction work. Goddess speed you all. Oh, no, that was Warwick. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have muted the mic.
To reach the Freezing Fortress, head east from the ruins of Moonaha, until you come to the sea. Then follow the coast to the south. Fierce snowstorms are said to harry the path to the town, so I suggest you proceed with due caution.
Of course.
Oh, and don't forget to fill a chest with all the materials we need to finish this blueprint while you're gone.
Appreciate it.
Let's see what we need.
We probably time for a building spree. And while you guys are building that, I'll build this. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think I might need more marble. Yes. Sorry, it's just... Apparently this music really just gets me going, you know? I don't know why it does. It shouldn't. It's kind of not
aren't I? Hi, Malroth. Have you come to watch me work? I'm so happy you can stop by. Really. How you doing? You doing good? Have you forgiven me yet? Oh, okay. Okay, bye. It's good talk. Oh, he hates me, doesn't he? Oh, he hates me, doesn't he? He definitely is still angry with me. Now, I need some question mark over here. They can't pick this up, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna put it anywhere. I'm not gonna put it in the chest or anything. I'm just gonna carry it on this with me. Did I bring food? I didn't. I don't think I brought any more food. So I should probably go back and grab some food for the room. I also feel like I should build some more rooms. I just don't know what I need to do. You know? Let's take a copper schnitzel and a couple of let's take a stir fry. Take a stir fry. Too bad I can't. Ah! Some taters. Hell yeah. Next stop, Moonaha, which I think there's a teleport nearby. Yeah. There's also a quest over here, and iron broadswords over. I don't want to do that. Alright. Time to go. We got Warwick, Malroth. This is so sad. But you got Pippin. Oh, he's just saying the same thing. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I could have stayed stuff.
Yep.
Don't ask why I'm taking this. I don't know why I'm taking this. I'm taking it. They're not using it. You know? They're not using it. It's fine. That's all. Okay, maybe you shouldn't do that. Just maybe attack my companions. Thank you. That'd be great. Hey, that guy dropped a potato. Too bad it wasn't a potato seed or I wonder if there's any monsters that drop potato seeds. Do you drop potato seeds? Probably. You probably drop them. You look like that. Oh, I wonder if there's any secret monsters I can fight. Wasn't there a dragon that I was trying to fight earlier that I died to? I also shouldn't forget that I have explosives that I can use. Sneak up, sneak up, sneak up, sneak up. Gotcha.
good to have some extra stuff, you know?
Yep.
So what is this? Oh, this is like something else. We don't need to be here. I kind of want to find that dragon again. I just don't remember where it is. I should also eat before I, you know, starve. It's also amazing that I can use my hammer to crush a tree. With one swing of my hammer, I shall destroy this tree. Boop. Ah, no, it was 2 swings. Oops. I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I mean, have you ever seen somebody destroy an entire tree with a hammer? I'd have to say that's pretty impressive. If I do say so myself. And I do. It's impressive. Hello there. Without a fur coat, you're been finished. Oh, hello there. I just popped out of the freezing fortress for a breathe of fresh air. If you're looking to go into the fortress, just head down this hill, cross the bridge, and then follow the path to the right. Careful you don't get caught in a snowstorm. The blizzards up there are so strong, they'll blow you back down and sap your strength too. Even us hammerhoods can't survive in those storms. Only the thickest furred monsters can weather that kind of weather. Hey, want to see something cool? Aha! That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. Violence shall be met with violence. That is the Malrock. Hey, you can do something. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go! I don't think we need to do that yet. We're not caught in the snowstorm yet. It said it was this one, right? That's where we go. If only I had. Oh no. Hold on. There we go. Hello there, traveler. I'm trying to get acclimated to the freezing cold. Us hammerhoods don't have thick, shaggy fur, so we don't do well in these big blizzards. If I spend as much time here as possible, I'm bound to grow one sooner or later. I don't think that's how that works. Then I'll be able to make it all the way to the freezing fortress without even feeling chilly. Oh, you poor unfortunate hammerhead, you are... That is not how that works. I wonder, can I eat? I can! Oh, that's great. I can test to see what the different eating animations of all the different monsters are. That is spectacular. That is spectacular. I like that. Scanning for cottontails. Oh yeah, this guy. He wanted to see some cute girls. He wanted to see some bunny girls. Hey. Here we go. Dancing girls located. Operation success. Overflow error and happiness management co-routine. Greetings, dancing girls. Please accept gift. Obtain 2 sapphires. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you. Dancing girls beauty confirmed. Inspiration obtained. Hopes initialized. Dreams allocated. Thank you, dancing girls. Glad to be of service. I hate my life. Alright, let's... Okay, let's not ruin his dreams by de-transforming in front of him and transforming into something else. Even though he clearly saw that I transformed into something else. We can now go up to the collapsed camera. Oh, hello. This must be the fortress. Excellent. Oh, that guy. I don't like him. I don't like those troll things. I don't like their colors. What's the weapon animation? When he's like this, the tongue's hanging out. When he's like that, the tongue's hanging out. But when he's walking, it's just... I just think that looks funny. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself, you creepy tongue guy?
I not know you. You new gods. Rumors say tricksy humans transform into monsters and sneak around sneakily. Like sneaks. If you see any fiends acting funny, you tell me. That's if you survive to tell tale. So you so super puny. Even puny humans could beat you.
I'd rather be puny than poor googly. Come on, you overgrown bogey. Bogey? Oh, wait. Tell us what the Scar Force's biggest weakness is. Roth.
Their weakness no secret. Their weakness cold. That why we get guard super chilly treasure for them here. Make sure no tricksy human find it.
Wow, this guy's kind of dumb.
But why you ask about weakness? Me think you very fishy. Me see who you really. Or you bring the shine.
Scream! Yes, sir. Right away, sir. He brings shiny.
By the devil, is that?
Uh-oh, that's Ra's mirror. How did they get that? Retro.
You tricksy humans! You try to trick me, tricksy tricksters. We see how tricksy you are when me smash you to itsy bitsy bits.
Well. Hold on, let me eat this schnitzel. Oh, I'm asleep. I looked away from the screen for 1 second, not asleep. let's get rid of you first, because you're kind of annoying. Get rid of you, because you could also be very focusing. The big dude. Explosives! That's not very good. Explosives! Explosives! Grenade! Boom! Boomification! Death. High five! High five? High five! Yeah! Yeah, oh, that wasn't so hard. Why did we even bother with all that sneaking around in the first place? Well, I suppose we did learn one thing, alright. Somehow, they've got Ra's mirror. How the heck did they get their grubby monster mitts on that? You entrusted it to Anessa, didn't you, Alden? Then my suspicions are true, though it pains me to say it. Don't say it. The spy in Moonbroke Castle. The human among us whose allegiances lie with the monsters. It must be Anessa. No, he said it. No. What? How else could the monsters have Ra's mirror in their possession? She must have told them where she had hid it, if she didn't simply hand it over to them herself. I've had my doubts for some time about Anessa. I volunteered to join you on this mission in hopes of finding proof of her subterfuge. Come, let us take whatever the troll was guarding and return to the castle as quickly as we can. Anessa, why? I'm heartbroken. I trusted her. For the time being, I would ask that you not confront Anessa about this, nor reveal the truth to the townsfolk. Give me some time to formulate a plan. Where's Rosalind? Where's Rosalind? Did Warwick take it? I think I should be the one that takes Rosalind. Alden obtains 4 handfuls of shiver shards. Whoa. Shiver. What are those things? Are the Scare Force really so terrified of a couple of little crystals? There's a bit of chill emanating from them, and the troll did say the Scare Force were vulnerable to cold. Perhaps you could use them to make another magical weapon. I have full confidence that you will think of something spectacular. Come, let us return to the castle and complete the blueprint. Okay. I've come up with a new recipe already. Yaha! Yaha! The crack contraption. Some fresh crack for you? Nice. Let's do a little let's do a little exploration real quick. If this is a fort, there has to be some other treasures in here. Even though it doesn't really look like it. There might be treasure though. There might be. And might is good enough for me to go exploring at least a little bit. Look! Treasure! Huh? Gold? That's pretty good.
is not enough. Sparkle! It doesn't look like it, no. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh, we're right over where the old thing was. The Air Force's domain. Oh wow, they're all really close to each other. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I can just glide there. This is awesome. Who needs fast travel when you can fly? Actually, no, fast travel's probably faster. Let's see, where was that? Where was that dragon? Was it over here or over here? I think maybe it was over here. I want to find that dragon. I know that was a while ago, but I want to find that dragon. Where's that? Is it over here? Ow. Because this could give me new armor and stuff. Yeah. You think you're so tough? You don't know the definition of the word. I am the strongest. Ow. My attack power has increased. That? I have explosives. Ow. Okay, hold on. Do I have any sources of light? I have a couple razors. There we go. There we go. Now I can go back to fire. Alright. Whoops. Explosive. This is a good use of explosives. Is he scared of the light from the explosive? That'd be pretty cool. Super move! In your face. Explosive. Dynamite. Grenade! Boom! Ow. Do I have any other healing stuff? No. I should have made more healing stuff. Hold on. I can just do this in the middle of a fight. I can just sleep in the middle of a fight with a dragon. This is Don't mind me. Oh my gosh, I am the best. I am a great warrior. I will sleep in the middle of a fight just to get my enemies. A fight with a dragon? It doesn't matter how much damage you do to me. I can sleep. Super move! You think you're all that just because you're a dragon and super powerful? Joke's on you. I can sleep. What? I couldn't move for a second. No, my bed! Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Back to fighting. Right back to fighting. Coup de grace! Destruction. This is why you always need a good night's rest. Otherwise you'll end up like this dragon. My next meal. Ha! Level up! Like, that sounds like that. I just realized how that sounded. That's not what I meant for it to sound. Okay. Oh well. I came up with a new recipe. Magic shield. Hell yeah. And it further reduces fire and ice damage. Hell yeah. Another new recipe? What did I come up with? The Mountain Cleaver. A steel sword with a blade so sharp it can split solid stone asunder. Attack 82. Nice. Wow, the sleep strategy really went hard, didn't it? Alright, well let's go ahead and nope, didn't mean to click that. Let's teleport back to moonbroke. There you go.
How did your mission go? I mean, go. Did you learn of a weakness we can exploit to defeat the Scare Force?
Why, yes I did.
Freeze them solid with ice-emitting crack contraptions?
That's brilliant!
I take it they're to be placed upon those question marks on the blueprint. But won't you also need some sort of a mechanism to trigger them traps? The pressure plates you built previously only activate devices that are placed immediately next to them. What we really need is some way to activate the crack contraptions from a distance. I can almost hear the cogs turning within that builder's brain of yours. I sense another invention coming on.
Please ignore that laugh, that was horrible, I'm so sorry.
Well, when you have conjured up all you need to complete the blueprint, prep. Do so at the earliest opportunity. The Scare Force may attack at any moment.
Yeah, I should probably get that sorted. Should probably get that sorted. Activator. Yeah. Hands-free kit. Tread on an activator to set off traps from a distance. They work an absolute treat with crack contraptions. Well, time to get cracking. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, let's get working on it. I only need the crack jar. very good of me. Ah. Alright, now... Magic shield. I need a steel shield, which I have. And magic crystals, which I have. But first... Oh no. I didn't have enough for the contraptions. Also, it looks like some of the plates might come off. So I'm going to need to go and fix that. Unfortunate. Let's see, where are are they just missing? And by missing I mean we just need to make more. I think we just need to make more. Okay, I can do that. Fine. Explosives. And then I'm guessing the crack contraption's gonna... Oh yeah, and it works on the fire too. Cool. Coolio. I this. I can make this. I'm not sure how. I'm gonna make 3. I'm gonna make 3. And then I'm gonna check to see what happens. Sorry about that, Malroth. I needed the medicine. Oh, excuse me. Blah. 82, 74. Okay, so it is better, but this launches balls of fire. So, is it really better? Probably. I'm gonna put a... Oh, that looks fancy. Oh, and I do the thrust attack. Oh, yeah. It's a shame that I can't. It is a slight shame that I can't shoot fireballs with this. I never found anything to do with this room. Few rooms that I just haven't found anything to do with. Like, I could put a room here. I want to put a room here. You know what? I'm going to put a room here. I'm going to put a room here. Yeah, I'm doing it. How many... You don't have any blocks left over. Okay, I'll just make more. That's fine. I don't know how you spent No, I know exactly how you spent 400 blocks, because that's what was required for the blueprint. I want 400 blocks of my own. So. Oh well. I don't have enough marble. Oh, hello. Yay! That's done. That's nice. I need more plates, and I need more of those. The snails. Oh, that's the iron shield. I need the steel shield. Wow, I haven't improved my shield for a while. Huh. Okay. And then there's a Tempest shield. I need to get Mythril. Let me grab this. Can I give shields to... Hey, Anessa, do you want a shield? What about you? Hey, don't run from me. It's important. Oh, you can't handle a shield. Can you handle a shield? No, you cannot handle a shield. Am I the only person who can equip a shield? That seems kind of dumb. I feel like these soldiers would make good use of shields. You know what I mean? Whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and make the magic shield. And while that magic shield is being made, shove some stuff in this box. Perfect. Now, nope.
Yep. Yup, hop.
Do I have? I don't think I do. Ah! I didn't get jump scared by that. What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Wonderfully fine, even. There has never been a VTuber more fine than me. Is it getting loud in here or is it just... No, I feel like I'm actually getting a bit hot right now. I'm gonna open up the door to my room, because it's actually getting a bit hot in here for me. Ah! My house is normally so cold. Ah! I'm not used to it actually being warm. Alright. Let's see. What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? Hold on. Whoops.
Yep.
I don't know what this room's gonna be yet. But it certainly is going to be. Said boom. Dun, dun.
walked off the edge. Let's just perfect. Here, and then there's a little room right here. Again, I don't know what's gonna go in this room, but it is in fact a room that I have to get in here. And look, it's even got like a little thing there. I can make this like a tower, but I don't want it. Like, at this point, what even is the purpose of these sound traps here? I mean, you know what I mean? Because now, they kind of don't serve a purpose anymore. Oh right, my shield. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's cool. That's sick. That's sick. Let's go to the training. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Anessa. I was kind of training there. Okay. Well, you do you, I guess. Okay. Excellent work, Alden. Those crack contraptions finish the blueprint off rather nicely. I trust they will do the same to our foes. However, I fear the Scare Force will not be the last enemy we have to face. There are more of them out there. I feel it. We may never win this war, but we can still fight. Together. Together? Oi, Alden. Do you really think she's in league with the... Shush! Is everything quite alright, you two? I'd rather you not look at me so... askance. If there's something you'd want to say, just come out and say it. No, I got nothing. I got nothing. Nothing at all. Hold on. I think I feel something. Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely a something. What in the world was that? Hold on another second. Those monsters aren't gonna know what hit them. I need to make more explosives. Oh well. That's an easy thing to fix. That's an easy fix. I can make 60 explosives. I'll stick with 50. I might need the rock bomb for something later. I'm also going to make more healing, because healing is important. I'm also going to make more healing, because healing is important.
And what can I do with this dragon scale? I don't think I have anything, honestly. I don't think I have anything. It's a shame that I can't, like, use the cannons. I'd love to shoot some cannons. I'd love to end some enemies with some classic gunfire. They have robots. I want robots. Let's see, what? That is a toilet. Let's see, what else can I make? This is the throne room. I don't know why I came in here. There's nothing in here. Because the thing is in the thing. Hey, look, more medicinal herbs. I can medicinal some herbs. Giants. Blood. Wait. Whoops. Does Malroth already have that? What weapon do you have, Malroth? You still have an axe. I have something for you that you will like because it is better than what you currently have. Think of it as an apology. Oh, it even has magic. Because I did not mean to hurt you very badly. Don't mind the explosives. What if, and follow me on this, we tied explosives onto Malroth's club? Then, whenever he hits a monster, it'll explode. Actually, that sounds dangerous for Malroth. He'd probably be behind it though. He'd probably love that idea. Hey Malroth, I got this for you. Do you forgive me? I'm sorry. Do you forgive me now? I gave you a sick new weapon. I should also check. I feel bad for you not getting the fire weapon, so I'm gonna give you this weapon. The Mountain Cleaver. Now you have an even better weapon. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you. Sick weapon. You don't have a weapon. I'll give you a... Whoops. I'll give you this one. There you go. Oh, you had the dragon's bane. Okay, that's why it didn't show up. That makes sense. Does everybody have a weapon? I think everyone has a weapon. I'm not giving you a weapon. Who deserves a fire blade? Let's give a fire blade to the wily warrior. There you go. Oh yeah, she had a steel, which isn't bad. Now to put the rest of these weapons into the armory, so that if we get more soldiers, which we probably won't be getting, I think this is the max that we get, they can equip themselves with the best of the best. Do we have any more weapons? Iron axe, steel sledge. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright. Actually, before we do that, I want to replace this poison with water.
Yep.
hot water, and now I can do some cooking. Cause I want to cook this dragon meat. I want to see what boiled dragon meat's like. Also, since we no longer have a farmer, the farmer's turned into a soldier. Nobody's harvesting potatoes, which kind of sucks. Personally, I think the farmer is a little bit more valuable because now I have to do that. Let's see if I do that. We don't know what it is. If I do that, if I do that, I can't stop that. If I do that, and I do that, and I do that, and then I cook, we don't know what that is either. But we're gonna find out. I can also do it. Why do we have bones in the cooking pot thing? Just a question. Why bones? It just doesn't seem healthy. This I can understand. But... do we have any chests in here? No. We have a chest in here, which has a bunch of potatoes. That's so many potatoes. I can make so many too with that. So many potatoes. Alright, let's go back to the thing, the kitchen, and make some stuff. Yeah, we got superior soldier stew, and we've got sailor stew. Do that. I can't mix oil and crab, unfortunate. But I can mix this, and let's see what that gives us. Oh, it's just another thing. I don't want to do that. No, let's just make some crab. Let's just make some crab. Kind of wish we had wheat, because that would have made it better. But instead, we don't have wheat. Unfortuitous. Let's just make another soldier stew. Let's see, what does this actually do? Increases defense. That's pretty good. Increases offense. Can I cook the snow? It doesn't look like it. Unfortunately. Oh well, I think we're about as ready as we can be. Might want a little bit more in terms of healing. But then again, I do have beds. So do I really? Let's just go. We've got everything. It seems like a pretty meaty army's on its way over. Must be the Scare Force. What do you say, Alden? Are you ready to wall up some monsters? Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah. Ah, that's the spirit. Let's go out there and give them a fight for their lives. Oh, and Alden, before we go,
Don't take this the wrong way. All those gizmos you've invented really are incredible. But when it comes to actually clobbering these monsters, that's my job. If you think you can... if you think these contraptions of yours can replace me, you've got another thing coming. I'm not trying to replace you, Malroth. Believe me, I'm not. I'm just trying to make something cool and make it so that our people don't die, you know? You're great at clobbering monsters, but these people need something that's protecting them. You know what I mean? You focus on destroying, let these focus on defending. Got it? You do what you love, man. I am here to support you 100% of the way. Well, I'm sick of being treated like I'm worthless. You're not worthless, Malra. It makes me want to smash stuff to smithereens. Lucky for you, that's what I'm good at. So come on, let's go and bash somebody's brains in. Hell yeah. Let's have some fun. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going? Guys, stop rushing in! You're supposed to wait for the signal. Whatever. What am I doing? Explosives. 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 Bombs. Grenade. Explosives. Explosives. Ah. Yeah. Explosives. I am very good. Friendly fire? What's that? Gosh, I'm already down. We probably should actually try. Oh, they have spellcasters. Oh no. I don't know why I was just trying through to that. Did you miss? I literally right there. How did you miss? Explosive. My bombs never miss because they are area of effect. Super move! Ha! Explosives! Yeah! I just like blowing things up. If I can just stand here and blow things out, that would be great. Don't move. You might screw up. Explosive left. Okay, we're good? Actually, also... My attack power has increased. Explosive! Oh. Ah! Explosive! Aha! Grenade! Now we just gotta go. Uh-oh. Aha! Special move! Ha! Go! Get obliterated. Maybe you shouldn't stand on this side. You're just doing just some friendly advice. get stung a lot. Ow. They really did everything. This was shield was great. Hello?
Not bad, Builder. Not bad at all. Well, let's see how you fare when I cast kaboom on your little castle and turn it to ashes.
Ah. Dragon dude. I'll blow this place to smithereens. Unfortunately, I don't have any explosives. But I can do this. Okay. Just let me set off every single trap. You guys really should, like, not go into the thick of it. This is maybe I should have waited a little people back here that are no. Up here. Did you just blow up part of my castle? You took out one of the freeze traps. You jerk! It's a good thing I can do this. And just end it. Or not. Ha!
This is my final failure.
The monsters are defeated! Yeah!
Victory!
Yeah!
This cannot be defeated by mere humans. You may have defeated me, but you cannot escape your destiny. Struggle all you will. It makes no difference.
Boy. Boy.
Huzzah! The Scare Force is defeated!
Yeah!
Ha ha ha! Huzzah indeed, Alden!
I'm not the one who said that, though.
All three of the Hargon's heroes are laid low, and it is all thanks to you.
Don't forget Malroth. He's helpful.
You have earned yourself a prize, young man. 5 million gold coins! You've earned it. Quickly, Jerome. Fetch it from the coffers.
I will graciously accept.
Gadzooks, your majesty! Have you gone quite mad? We don't have any coffers in the castle, let alone any gold coins with which to fill it. Or whatever they may be.
Oh, well, no matter. Young Alden, I have no reward for you for fulfilling my commandments, other than my eternal gratitude, which I offer unreservedly.
I know not what the monster's next move may be, but I know where our priorities lie. In repairing the damage to the castle. Yes. As always, you can leave this to your band of loyal apprentices. We will have the old girl as good as new in no time.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Ding ding. The base is restored to its former glory. We've done it. All three of Hargon's heroes are beaten. But if the Archdemon's last words are to be believed, our troubles are not yet over. This war will never end until we reclaim the mark of moonbroke, the symbol of peace and prosperity of this fair isle. Alas, it was lost to the enemy's clutches many decades ago. Even though our enemies are defeated, the darkness still lingers. It is as if a being of unfathomable evil approaches as we speak. There's no end to this war. We must fight day and night. There'll be peace nevermore. What a beautiful sight. Gadzooks! Shut that cacophonous cake hole, you acoustically offensive off-key. Oh! That was. Sorry, I lost track of what I was doing for a second. You acoustically offensive off-key oath. Your discordant caterwauling is driving us all to distraction. I concur. Now is not the time for idle argument. If another enemy truly lurks on the horizon, then we must prepare our defenses. We must be prepared for another assault. I agree, Anessa. Thank you, Alden. Without you, we could not have withstood the Scare Force's assault, let alone defeated them. I doubt that the power of creation you wield would be able to bring us this far. But despite my misgivings, all of our dreams are now within our grasp, including mine. And what dream would that be? Speaking of your creative powers, I have a request from His Majesty. There is something he would like you to build. He asked you to build a dungeon beneath the castle grounds. We may soon need to use it. Perhaps you could repurpose the hidden storeroom below the garden. I suggest you draw your blueprint there. I can do that. I can does that pretty well. Yeah. Alden draws out a dungeon blueprint. Ooh. You even got a few chains. Excellent. Let me have a look. Yes, this should suit our purposes perfectly. Excellent work, Alden. I think it best to leave the building work to you. It would not do for one of the townsfolk to, or otherwise, and leave the cell vulnerable to escape. Best of luck to you, Alden. I look forward to seeing the dungeon blueprint brought to life. Okay. I want to talk to the king before I do any of that. Man, that's all of Hargon's heroes dealt with. Well, I should be happy. But I've got a funny feeling things are about to take a turn for the worse. That doesn't bode well. Vanessa! There's still a lot more to be done. The monsters may be holding further forces in reserve. We should prepare accordingly. Yes. Where's the Cayenne? Where's Will? I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to Will. He's probably in the throne. He's not in the throne. There you are. Commendable work, Al. All three of Hargon's heroes are defeated, thanks in no small part to your indefatigable efforts.
Zara! Hi, Zara. We may have defeated all 3 enemies, but the Archdemon's dying words keep coming back to me. Are we really fated to fight forever, do you think? I don't know. I'm just here to build stuff. Alright. Build some stuff. Oh, hi, innocent. Alright. Let's get this dungeon crafted.
Yep.
Thunk. Thunk, thunk. We need one of those.
Yep.
I need a couple of these. I accidentally only made 1. I meant to make 2. Oops, that's my bad. I need some pot.
Yep.
For reasons. Chains, of course. Can't have a dungeon without chains. Everyone knows that. Explosives? Sure. I'm running a little low. I could use more explosives. Put some medicine in there. Alright. Put that away, put that away. Let's put that away for now. We need this. I shall also some that. Some barrels. Put a few barrels in there. Yeah. Let's move that there, because that's where that goes. Put that there, put that there. Nope. There. And then let's put a coffin in here so that they can sleep, you know. Some pot. Brazier. I think they're gonna need some light inside as well. This is a little more brazier. Yeah. There we go. Now let's put that. There. Yeah. Hey Malroth, what you doing? What you admiring my my handiwork? Yeah, let's get a bit more light that I can put in there. I mean, we don't want to give him anything that he can use to escape, you know, like barrels. That's fine. Let's see, what can we make to make this thing a little bit more. Let's see. Normal, static, normal, cool, normal. Let's add a couple of these. Let's add a couple of those. I don't want to add that. They can use that to. They can break the glass and then use the glass to hurt things. Let's add a small. Let's add a small table. Let's actually add 2 small tables. They don't need food. They don't need food. We can also add like a target dummy in there just so that they can punch things and get rid of some of that aggression that they've got. Do we have anything that's... What's it called? Oh, I could make some carb. Something flamboyant. I'm looking for things with flamboyant in the title, but I don't think we have anything. I'm gonna make some spike traps.
Yep.
I'm gonna put some spike traps in it because why not? Oh, I should have added some, like a small pool of poison. That would have been nice. That would have been cool. But that might have been a little too much. I mean, this is supposed to be like a dungeon. So. We don't want to make it like a
Yep.
No, there you go. Have another little thing right there. Yeah. Where are those spike traps? Where did I put those spike traps? There we go. That's gonna be nasty. You know, you hang in here, and then you got you're hanging here, and then you got like that there. Were you sleeping in the coffin? I didn't even notice. Yeah, some people are crazy. I want to sneak some food. Can I sneak some